Okay, problem. You guys have just cleaned your turtle tank or freshwater fish tank, and now it's cloudy. First day after you cleaned it, that water was so crystal clear, it was so nice. And maybe you didn't even clean the water, you just cleaned the filters. Why do you have cloudy water, and how do you fix it? That's what we're going to talk about, Reptile Rescue family. This is super easy. Do not worry. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how to fix it. And it might even get fixed on its own, but you can speed that up. So, when you clean your fish tank or turtle tank, you're wiping out also good bacteria that is in the water. Turtles poop a lot. And the more fish you have, they poop a lot as well. And that puts bad bacteria into the water. Hence the cloudiness. It's poop. In your filter, you'll have some type of filter medium in there. Could look like plastic balls, things like that. And even a filter pad that's in there. And that is where good bacteria will be created and will be stored. And that will eat the bad bacteria, the poop, and all the ammonias, the nitrates, all of that stuff. Can you calm down? We're filming. That good bacteria that will be in the filter will get released into the water, and it will eat the bad bacteria. And you will have crystal clear, non-smelly water. When you wash your filters, if you use normal water that doesn't have good bacteria in it, you will wash away all that good bacteria and there will be none in there. Same thing, if you add fresh water to your tank, you're adding in chlorine and things like that that will kill the good bacteria. Now, it will also kill bad bacteria, but here's where the problem comes from. The bad bacteria comes back extremely quick because they take a pee or they take a poo and you've got bad bacteria right away. And the good bacteria takes time to come back. Hence why you get a cloudy tank that may, over the course of a couple weeks, restore itself. It depends on the type of filter you have and how quickly you can get that bacteria going again. Now, is a cloudy tank bad? It can be for too long. It can make the water it can throw the pH out of balance. There can be too much ammonia. It can be poisonous over time. Because remember, the turtles drink this water. They swim in this water. It gets in their eyes. So you can get respiratory infections. You can get all these infections. So we do want to get this taken care of. There are ways. That way when you clean your water, you only use tank water. When you clean your filters, or to make it super simple. Because we live in the future, and we can add technology. And before I show you, yes, I have live plants. Yes, I have an aerator. So I have all these things that are adding good scenarios for good bacteria and preventing bad bacteria or sucking up bad bacteria. But still, we need to get good bacteria into the tank. And we can't wait for it to come naturally because it could take too long. If you have a lot of turtles or a lot of fish, it's going to take a long time. And all the while, they're going to be producing lots of bad bacteria, which is normal. Okay, so, you add any type of product that has a starting component. So this is from Tetra. This is Safe Start. This is concentrated. It cycles new aquariums. This one is for fresh aquariums, fresh water. So make sure you don't add saltwater stuff in here or vice versa. And the big thing is it has that starter bacteria that removes ammonia. So although it says startup, you can actually use this when you do water changes as well. You just will use less of it. I use the whole thing when I change out these filters because, I'm near 100 gallons of water. You shake it up. You pour it in, and this is just loaded with billions and billions and billions of good bacteria. They get sucked into the filter. They get stuck on that filter material that's in there, and then they start to just replicate and multiply. And then as the bad water gets in, they eat all of it up. So you take this, you follow the directions for how much your tank holds. But remember, if you've got a 100-gallon tank, but you've got 50 gallons of filter filled down there, you have 150 gallons of water. So you have to keep that in mind. If you've got an onboard filter, you won't have that much water. But keep in mind the amount of water in the filter plus the tank. Dump this in there, and normally in about 4 to 5 days, your cloudy water will be clear. This is day 3 after I dumped this in. Day 1, obviously, when I did new filters and everything, water was pure. Day 2, got cloudy. Day 3 got even more cloudy, which I waited for on purpose for this video. Day 4, dumped this in. Now we're on day 7, and this water is almost clear again. Probably in 2 more days, it'll be crystal clear again. Hope this helps, guys. Take care. Thank you guys for supporting my reptile rescue family.